Today I'll be showing you guys how to sew on felt eye pieces onto your crocheted toy. I use a running stitch along the edges of my felt piece in almost every one of my crochet designs, as this is how I put the eyes on. So you'll be able to use this in whichever one of my designs that you're making. So the first step in sewing on the eye piece is we will take our threaded needle and we are going to knot it. So we'll take the end in our left hand and we're going to form a T with the needle. Then we are going to take the thread and we are going to wrap it around the needle about 3 times, and then we will scoot those loops over to where our thumb is and then pull our needle out, which will form a knot on our thread. So our next step is to start sewing this eye piece on. So I have positioned it right here on the right side of this toast piece, which is part of the sandwich pattern that I have. And so to sew this on, our first step is we are going to insert our needle up through the bottom corner of this felt piece. And we're going to pull that through. Then we're going to insert the needle back down about a 1/4 inch away, insert it and pull it through. Then come up about a 1/4 inch away, pull it up, and then go down and pull it through. And you will just repeat the same up and down movement of the running stitch all the way along the edges of the felt piece. Now that we have sewn all the way around the eye, we've sewn along the outside edge as well as the inside edge, we are going to fasten this off in order to make sure that this doesn't come undone. So what we will do is we will flip our piece over, and then we are going to stick our needle through one of these loops back here. And we're going to kind of use the same technique that we used to make the knot in our thread before we started sewing. So we will insert the needle up through the loop. We're going to take our thread that's still attached, wrap it around our needle about 3 times, and then we will pull that needle through, and then we have a little knot. And then we will snip off this thread, and now your eye is completely sewn on.